Ok, clase, ahora vamos a hablar sobre el vocabulario con la casa. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to my home. I'm just kidding. It's not my house. Okay, so la casa, that obviously means house. So again, we're going over the vocabulario, the vocab. So write down the vocab for la casa. Here we go. First up, we have this wonderful picture. Can you guess what that is? It's a door. But how do you say it in Espanol? La puerta. La puerta. Again, y'all try and repeat after me. I mean, you're going to be alone watching this, probably in your room, doing something, so repeat anyway. So no worries of people just making fun of you, okay? I would never make fun of you, but practice saying these in your house. Okay? Next up we have el comedor. El comedor. This is dining room. Y'all try and guess before I give you the English meaning. Dining room. Okay? Then we have this. La cocina. La cocina. That would be kitchen. With some cookies, some cereal, Fido. That trash needs to be taken out. That's all I'm saying. Alright. We have el baño. Finally, you get to see this word that y'all ask all the time. El baño. Actually, most of y'all are really good about not asking me to use the bathroom. But there's the word right there. El baño. Okay? La sala. La sala. Living room. Living room. La ventana. Or if you don't pronounce it like a V, if you pronounce it like a B, like myself. La ventana. La ventana. Window. Window. El piso. That would be floor. El piso. And this can mean a floor like at the bottom of your home. Or it can mean like if you're at a hotel and there's multiple pisos, so multiple floors. Los mueblos. Y'all try and say that word. Mueblos. Mueblos. Los mueblos. Alright, that means furniture. Furniture. The furniture. La mesa. So, table. La mesa. El escritorio. This is mainly for an office, but el escritorio. Desk. El sofá. Don't get confused. This is also a amigo falso. This is a word that, although it ends in an A, and it looks like it's a feminine word, it's actually masculine. Sofas are masculine, apparently. Don't know why. So don't get confused. This is just one of those exceptions where it ends in an A, but it's not feminine. El sofa. Just whenever you think of couch or sofa, think that's a man couch. Okay? El sofa. La silla. Chair. La silla. That's like when I tell you to toma una silla. Take a seat. La cama. La cama. Bed. La lámpara. Lámpara. Lamp. El garaje. El garaje. Garaje, not garage. Garaje. That means garage, by the way. El carro or coche. That means car. This is a Lamborghini. This is a car that I would love to own, but unfortunately, you know, I'm not a billionaire. So, el carro or coche. Car. El jardín. El jardín. Garden. Jardín. Jardín. La flor. Flower. La flor. El árbol. El árbol. Tree. Las plantas. The plants. Las plantas. La habitación, el dormitorio. Again, don't pronounce the H. La habitación, el dormitorio. Either or. This one up here is used more, like especially if you watch movies in Spanish and stuff like that. La habitación, habitation, right? That just means like your room, right? Your bedroom. El sótano, the basement. El ático, the attic. El ático. Oui. En la ciudad, that means in the city. In the city, that's what it means. En los suburbios, in the suburbs. En los suburbios. It's kind of a hard word to say because both vowels are pronounced the same. Suburi. So suburbios. 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 Okay. En el pueblo, in the public, the town, the public, small village, either or. En las afueras, that means on the outskirts. So if you live on the outskirts, you live on the afuera. En el campo, this is where I would love to live. En el campo, on the countryside. Can't you just see, for those of you that have seen Sound of Music, just her running up on this hill? Do 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 do. Joe, a deer, a female deer. All right, some other important things that I wanted to, otras expresiones, just go over with you all. Write these words down. They're expressions that you're going to need to know. They're prepositional phrases. So, al lado de, that means next to. Delante de, in front of. Detrás de, in back of or behind. Alrededor de, around. Okay, and I just gave you 2 examples of sentences with these in there. So I, if you remember, means, remember not hey, but I means there is or there are, depending on whether the word following is plural. So this is plural. So hay árboles alrededor de la casa. There are trees around the house. Hay un garaje al lado de la casa. There is a garage next to the house. So these are I just gave you some example sentences with those in there. An important side note, we haven't necessarily used this whole word a whole lot. I haven't necessarily told you what it means, but I'd want you to make note of this, so write this down because later on it'll come back up. Whenever de, de, is followed by el, so that article el, which means he, right, the, is followed by el, it becomes one word. Del. Because it kind of sounds weird to say de, el. Instead, they just combined it. Del. So del means, de means of, and el means the. So together it would mean of the. So delante del árbol, right? Which means, if you go back here, delante de, in front of, so of, and then right here, the tree. In front of the tree. Right? Behind the sofa, or in back of the sofa. Excelente. And that is all with la casa. Gracias por escucharme y adiós. Chao.